A gut-wrenching image. A 4-year-old girl hooked up to a ventilator after she was shot. You heard right. This 4-year-old child, Italy Oakley, with that contagious smile, a victim of gun violence.
Cars be advised, Mom Raz responding to a shooting at 1055 South Perkins.
It happened on February 18th. Police say it stemmed from road rage. Someone opened fire on a car, striking Oakley. The accused gunman, a 17-year-old boy.
She said, "Dad, I don't feel good." He said she grabbed her neck and said, "I'm bleeding, Dad."
Thankfully, she's going to be okay. But the 17-year-old's future isn't as hopeful. He's facing a long list of charges, including 3 counts of criminal attempt first-degree murder. His record is sealed because he's a juvenile, but we do know he was reportedly found in a home with a convicted felon. Officers say these pictures are the guns and drugs they found throughout the house.
We need to expand the number of supports that are available for our teenagers in town.
Shelby County Mayor Lee Harris admits too many teenagers are on the wrong path, getting caught up with drugs and gangs, winding up in the system at a young age.
We know that one of the major drivers of crime is from youth and young adults. We know that the recidivism rate with respect to youth and young adults is higher.
He says more must be done to get youth on the right path.
So they would walk in and check in right here.
That's why Harris and his team have been working to open a youth and family resource center for 13 to 17-year-olds in the former Raleigh Library.
We assumed this property late last summer and began to just transform it into what you see today.
Cedric Gray is one of the brains behind it.
It's almost like a lighthouse on top of a hill, right? Just a place you can go that is a new option that you can literally get some support.
That support will be specific to the teen and could include behavioral health treatment, trauma counseling, or services that address underlying issues in the home.
It could be anything from rent and utility assistance to job training to mentoring programs.
Gray told us the building is ready to go. Rooms are set up, and starting next week, they will begin accepting self-referrals, meaning the teen or teen's family can voluntarily sign up.
They would make an appointment to see us, and we would then screen and then assess them and help them build a behavioral plan.
They're also working to train Memphis police officers to help identify teens who would benefit from the center. They're starting in precincts in Raleigh and Hickory Hill.
Basically, the officer will take a closer look at teens who get in trouble for these offenses, including simple assault, criminal trespass, disorderly conduct, minor possession of tobacco or alcohol, and vandalism.
Maybe the police officer says, well, what you're doing is pretty serious, but not so serious that we couldn't maybe find a way to keep you out of trouble going forward.
The teen would then be given the option to get help at the center instead of going to juvenile court.
We set up the center to also be an alternative to detention and the criminal justice system.
Data shows last year there was a slight decrease in juveniles charged with serious crimes like murder, aggravated robbery, aggravated assaults, and carjackings. Even so, the Crime Commission reports 593 serious juvenile charges, 607 in 2020, and 898 in 2019. Research shows diverting youth from the judicial system can save taxpayers money. Courts would become less crowded, and it reduces delinquency. But most importantly, it helps the community and the youth. What's the ultimate goal?
Well, the goal is, like with everything, is to get to the root causes of crime and to make sure that those are in need of help get the help that they need.
Jessica Gertler, WREG, News Channel 3.